Speaking of that, I still can't believe that. That guy was actually pretty cool. See, that's something you guys don't know about. And honestly, I don't care if they take me out. They could anyway. It would probably be better for me anyway. Because I love my life. I really don't feel like harming myself. Or especially harming others. But mainly harming myself. So you guys could take me out at any time. But that's what you Crips or rolling Bloods, whatever. Anything in between, or even besides African American gangs, like that's what you Mexican mafia or you cartel don't know about. Freaking being cool. I had tried to get home with all my equipment. Basically, like it's ironic because I mentioned cartel. Like those landscapers. I had basically all the landscaping equipment inside this cart. And it's funny that I mentioned cartel because the cart was the same kind of cart that those recycling ladies use, the black ones that they push around. All of my equipment in there. I had to roll it all the way home. I basically got home like at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and this guy parked his Mercedes Benz. He moved one Mercedes Benz to park another Mercedes Benz, right? He got out of his car and he's like, "What's happening? How's it going?" And I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Oh, like, what's going on? What are you doing?" Basically. And like really like pulled out a gun at me. I was like, dude, what the heck? But then I was like, you can go ahead, honestly. It's fine. Like seriously, I have no reason to make this up. I don't even want to say where it was by, but I'll for the sake of basically snitching on the police, but more like yeah. It would basically like be like snitching on the police because the police wanted to unlawfully trespass me from all 7-Elevens within San Pedro. So I'm like LAPD, you gotta get it today. I was like, it was at 7-Eleven on 19th Street. I'm not gonna say which street exactly. It was basically just by there. And he pulled out a gun on me. I was like, honestly, you could do it. Go ahead. I literally just worked for this lady. She didn't pay me for my labor. She tried to say that the Wingstop that she bought me was my payment. And he was just like, all right, you know. But I didn't say that exactly first. First I was like, he was like, oh, I heard there's somebody hitting car licks out here, basically stealing from cars. Is that Q? And when he said Q, it's ironic that I mentioned Crips. He said Q, so you know he was a Crip. I was like, oh shoot, yeah, no, I'm not doing any of that. He's like, all right then, get to stepping. I was like, damn, dude.